Welcome back, everybody. This is Let's Play Dragon Force 2. Not 1, not 3, not 15, but 2. I'm very happy to be here. I'm also slightly exhausted, but only slightly. I say that because, yes, you may have noticed that I've been pretty good about updating every day with a new video. Did not make my mark the other day. That would be because, well, because of a lot of things. For one, the laptop that I was looking to replace has all but died on me. I'm actually using it right now. It has a issue with the fan where it just will not start. It might not even be an expensive repair, so maybe I should go that route. But the thing is, I know I'd have to replace it soon anyway because, you know, it just can't hold up. The recording and playing is taking a toll on it. So, but long story short, I got the new laptop. So far, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I'm basically just doing a deep cleaning, taking care of some things, hopefully getting it up to scratch, up to speed, but time will tell if it'll be worthwhile. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to plug away at the old one here. And who do we want to send against Karen? She's pretty tough. You need some more action, don't you? Yeah, everybody else is doing pretty good. But, you know what? Yeah, you go ahead, man. You go right on ahead. I want to get Matilda to level 10 so she can learn arm doubler, but, you know, we got time, don't we? But anyway, yes, a lot's been going on, and I'm just talking about the tech end. There's other stuff going on always, but... So the new laptop, I'm trying to get it up to speed before I can really use it. In the meantime, I'm trying to deal with the old one here. The problem is, because of the fan errors that it's having, I have to keep starting and stopping it to get it to boot up. And every time I do it, it seems to take longer than the last time. Like this last time, it took, well, I really don't want to tell you how long it took because you probably laugh at me. But it took a ridiculously long time, to the point where I would just go and do other things. And anytime I was passing by the laptop in my room, I would just hit the startup button to see if it would want to work. But no, it really has been giving me trouble. But fortunately, it decided to boot up just now, so I decided to capitalize. So I'm recording this video. But anyway, you might have noticed that I missed a day on my updates. That would be because the other version of this part, this is part 17, I believe. I've almost lost track at this point. I recorded that. I actually recorded up to part 20. Yes, I was well ahead of the game. Then come to find out when I listened to them, the mic that I had just completely destroyed the audio. There was just a phenomenally huge amount of popping and tearing and snapping and sizzling. You know, it was like the 4th of July all in your ear, and that's no good. You know, so unfortunately, I reluctantly had to scrap all of those videos that I had recorded. I was very sad. I was really on a roll too. Had some good quips there. Had some nice little puns and whatnot. I like puns. And they were all gone. They're all gone. So I resisted the temptation to just go over some of the bits with some miscellaneous music, speeding up the videos. I thought about it, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to do that to you. So decided to not be lazy, just wait till I was in a position to re-record, and that's what I'm doing. Fortunately, and this is why you have multiple save files at every instance in situations like this. I still had an old save file from the last video that was uploaded, which was 16B. So I'm just replaying that, doing everything that I did again. It's going to be a little different, of course, but, you know, at least you're not going to miss any of the action, because I want to have this playthrough, with the exception of the cavern fights for obvious reasons. I want this to be as unedited and uncut as possible, so I want you to see the whole scenario. You know, for the folks who won't get a chance to play this game for whatever reason, or just don't want to, I want you to experience as much as you can, second and third hand, if not first hand. And she retreated very quickly. She didn't even get in the red, so I guess the fight just wasn't in her today. That's fine. So yes, take 2. Hopefully it will record okay. You're probably hearing some audio differences. Hopefully it's for the better and not for the worse. Holbeck, he's pretty tough. Like Karen, another one of Adovak's starting generals. They're both pretty good fighters too, actually. I'm using them currently in an Adovak playthrough I'm doing for a FAQ. They're both very good, and I'm using them extensively. I'm getting them kind of late in this playthrough, so I probably won't be making use of them once I capture Tristan. Because honestly, I will probably be capturing Topaz, Moon Palace, and Izumo before I take on Tristan. So by that time, they'll be just a step above worthless compared to my other generals that I've been using. We're gonna move. Oh, no, no, no. You guys want to go the other way. The other way. Thank you. It's my fault, not yours. And I'm gonna try to leave as many of the fights in as possible, but you know what? I probably will speed up a few. Plus, that'll give me a chance to take a quick look at this video to see how the audio's coming out. My biggest concern is the noise levels. Hopefully not a lot of noise is picking up. I'm not too concerned as far as popping. I'm pretty confident that my new situation is gonna limit that problem. Here's hoping. Bastards. Oh man. So cold. We haven't even touched you yet, you know? Throwing out the trash talk. And your vine trap is useless, guy. Absolutely, utterly useless. Go back to the blueprints, cause it's useless. And you know what we're about to do. We're going to regroup our people till all are one up in here. We're going to advance a little bit, and we're going to regroup a little bit, and we're going to advance a little bit, and we're going to regroup a little bit, and we're going to sit tight a little bit, and we're going to throw fireballs a little bit and burn him up a little bit, toast him up a little bit. We're going to have a roast in a little bit, and hopefully he will stick around. Hopefully he has a little bit more honor than Karen does. Karen, ugh. So we can, you know, capture him possibly. Somebody has that much health, is far less likely that you're going to be able to nab them. So, and I don't know why that mage decided he wanted to get in a little closer. That was his undoing, or her. You know, they're kind of unisex. It's kind of hard to tell. Androgynous, unisex. I don't really have a problem with it, do you? I mean, if you think about it, we all start that way. So, you know, gender comes after the fact. And I think my horseback will stand by. And we're just going to play it the cheap way, the smart way if you like. However you want to think about it, I'm fine either way. I know what I'm doing here. I'm not too concerned. I care, but I'm not concerned. I always care. You gotta care. Yeah, Hobek's a pretty cool guy. He has a twin brother in Moon Palace, if I haven't mentioned that already, named Frederick. And they have a little bit of story between them, obviously, so maybe we'll get to show that off. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Too busy running my mouth. I could have probably finished him off, but that's okay. We probably still captured him. Yeah, because he was too low. Only problem is I won't get as much experience because we didn't finish him off. And we do want the experience. She has 0 troops, so this will be an easy one for Matilda. I want to try to finish her off with what does she have? Tree Fork? Probably will run away before I get a chance to do that, though, because, you know, they like to do that. They got a little bit of Roadrunner in their DNA. The AI does. I love this music too. Bozak, I think, out of all the campaigns I've tried so far, has some of the best music overall for their castle, battlefield, as well as domestic and field maps. I don't know, just it fits the kingdom very well, and it's just very energetic. Got the nice percussion going on there. You know, I like it. It's very epic, very sweeping, but understated at the same time. Oh, she's not even in the red yet, so I'm not going to use that yet. I don't remember his name. I think his last name is Matsui. I believe he also composed for Tactics Ogre, if I'm not mistaken, which I haven't played yet and probably should. Definitely would like to experience some more strategy RPG, starting with Fire Emblem, I think. I don't know. What's a good Fire Emblem to start off? Anybody played those? What's a good one if you're new to the series? I'm kind of wondering. I don't mind a challenge, so I'm going to just get that out the way. I know it's tougher than the Shiny Force games. This won't kill her, I don't think, but whatever. I know in that game, I think most of your characters can actually die. If you lose them in combat, they're gone for good. And that's a huge difference. And yeah, that actually finished her off, so fantastic. But you know, I'd like to see what that slice of the strategy life is like. And Karen was captured. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Up at bat number 3 is Mark. I'm going to be cocky and send her out again, because I think her troops can take care of his. Forcing a duel, and perhaps she'll have the upper hand, or maybe I will turn tail. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to put her in danger, so you know that. I think we've had enough of that early on in this playthrough. You know, there actually will probably be more close calls to come, just not in this video if I can help it. Concave to boost our defense. Our mages will move forward. I don't have to disperse because thanks to the concave formation, they're already in a good position there. So that saves time, but impresses. Fewer times you gotta look at the menu screen, the better. Keep going, please. Why are you stopping? Yeah, just no, run. They're going to hurt you. No, leave them alone. No, see, that's what happens. You're going to die now. See? Oh, he tanked a hit from a soldier. Not bad. How weak are the soldiers, I wonder? How weak do you have to be to where a mage can take a hit from you? Still be standing. Okay, now is when we want to regroup. And hopefully that mage is not too far. He can still get some hits in. You know what? We're just going to attack. Press it a little bit. And now we want to stand by. Yes, he is close enough. Or she, or it. And since he's at full health, he's probably not going to run straight away. I will get my horse back closer. I will not start attacking with them. I want to rely on the mages. You know, actually, forget that. We'll put them on melee. He can finish them off, and we'll see where we're at when they're all gone. Because I still have the mages to back me up. We'll see if he runs away. So, yes, I'm really hoping this new setup works. Like I said, I don't want to abuse my new LPR card too much. You know, I'm giving myself a little bit of leeway, but not too much. I want to approach this as professionally as possible. You know? So, hopefully the new audio situation is working out well. Hopefully there's no big hiccups in that area. Hopefully the video is still up to speed as well. That's the one thing about this laptop. Like I said, I know it's taking a toll, but it's been really good about capturing the video. So, good resolution, good frame rate. Haven't had any audio sync problems too much. So, hopefully that's still going on good. Gonna keep this video probably shorter than I've been doing. I'll try to cap it out around 20-25 just so I can go and double check and make sure everything is doing good as far as specs. Moving forward, I would like to keep my videos around 30 minutes as the standard. Maybe a few exceptions can go over, maybe 30-35, but I don't ever want to go over 35 if I can help it. Exception might be the very last video because of the ending, you know. Other than that, I would like to... Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, oops, I hit the wrong option. She wanted to sit out and I wasn't thinking. I had to hit no, but I just hit yes because that was the first option. So she's sitting out. And I was trying to get your levels, Matilda. I was looking out for you. You could have handled that. So we're going to give it to him. That's fine. Nobody's going to lose this fight either way. I believe Sakone still has MP, so that'll make it even easier. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to record this a third time because if I can help it, that's not happening. I have a couple hours before I have to do anything else. So I'm trying to take advantage. I'm going to try to get back up to get back up to part 20 if I can, record a few extra parts just to stay ahead of the game. I liked that I was so caught up and now I'm behind and that's not a good feeling. So yeah, life, adapt and adjust. That's all you got to do. Don't let things throw you off. Sometimes things throw you a curveball. That's when you dodge. Keep moving. Always keep moving. I'm not going to hold back. I don't care if he runs away. I really don't. My primary concern is just getting through this video to see where we're at. A lot happened in the last few videos, so I'm kind of thrown off mentally. I have this memory of things that I did, but now it's undone, so I'll try not to comment about too much regarding the game other than what's currently happening so I don't give you incorrect information or preemptive information. That's bad too. Talk about people that you haven't seen yet in game. Yeah, run away. That was expected. Oh, I'm not as exhausted as I should be though, so that's good. Got a few hours of sleep, so that always helps. Just this new laptop, a little disappointed, but I'm trying to get it caught up. Worst case scenario, hopefully I can return without too many issues. And she still got a level, which was good. Only one, but that's fine. Just trying to get up to level 10. We're gonna restock, and I believe we still need to capture Topaz, don't we? Yes, so he has Falcons and Dragons now, which is wonderful. Everybody here is doing pretty well for troops. He's maxed out on Centaurs, don't care about the monks there. But actually, you know, we do, because he needs help, I think, for the time being. Okay. I think I'm good to move everybody out. Can he use anything else? Well, he has fewer troops this way, but he has stronger troops, so I think I'm going to stick with that. Kozaway's level 10 again, so don't have to use her. Probably will, though, because kind of overpowered. We want to send out Bartz, Kozaway, Marcus, why not, and one more person. We want to level up Stefano ASAP, so it'll be him. Deploy, Viceroy, Giovanni, because he's going to be sticking around there actually. And we're going to move 2 units. Real quick, recruit some more people because we can. Why not? Deploy you, and you. Giovanni will guard Shuju as well as hopefully get us some Ostia statues because you can find them there. It's one of the best castles to find them actually. You there, disturbing the forest peace. I'll beat you. We're not in this just for a paycheck, you know. Yeah, whatever. I've got to find a Ganga's voice and stick with it. I don't know what's the best voice for him. Am I capable of giving him a voice that suits him? Level 10, this will be a good opportunity for somebody who needs the levels. Stefano. Excellent matchup. Gotta love Stefano. Very energetic guy. Very energetic guy. Love him. Completely cowabunga in every way. I think he watched a lot of TMNT back in the late 80s, early 90s. You know, the original cartoon. I don't know what they're on now. They've had a couple of different revisions and updates. And I'm so behind the times I couldn't even comment on that. Yeah, I'm very much behind the times on a lot of things, so I hope you bear with me. I'm very much in my own little bubble of a world. And I have my things that I stick up with, but I'm out of the loop on so much stuff. In so many different areas of media, so if I sound a little outdated, you know, I probably am. So apologies in advance. But hopefully I can still provide entertaining commentary here and there. We will let our monks just guard the fort there. Because they're actually good against soldiers, so they should be pretty okay. She's throwing out a vine trap, which is not too effective. That's fine. Did do a little bit of damage, but really not concerned. Don't want to melee with them because then they will start attacking her troops, which we don't want. He can throw out an ore bomb. And he says it like he means it. Hopefully this will do good damage. And it did. So we'll try to save the last one to finish her off. Her troops are useless. So I'm going to order all my people to attack. Because really, what can they do at this point? About to put my centaurs on melee. In fact, forget it. I'll put them on melee. Because her troops are all but done. Come on, 0-0. About to say, Stefano. Shouldn't take you too long. So, I think part of the problem with my laptop was being summer, and it has been very hot this year. Even with the fans running, because I don't have AC. I always just have fans running. The box fans. You know, it's been heating up very quickly, and I think that's what took a toll on the fan and the internal processor. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. I have the fans off right now, trying to test out the new audio equipment, seeing how well it picks up noise without the fan. Next video, I will have the fan on because it is hot for myself and for the laptop, so I want to compare the differences. Hopefully, it won't be too unbearable to listen to. So, bear with me. I'm experimenting a lot in these next couple of videos. My goal is, starting with part 21 onward, that'll be my main setup for the time being. I should have most of the tweaks twerked out, so we'll go from there. And it's a work in progress, you know that going in, so I appreciate you bearing with me. We have Seamus here. What's your intelligence like? Not bad, but not able to search. You would need an item or more levels to do that. But you're worthwhile. I could recruit you and have you sit at a castle, so we'll take you. And Matilda, yeah, we'll try to get you to level 10. That's my goal, so we'll throw you out again. Unfortunately, she was recovered there. Didn't have a lot of time in between fights, but she did. So hopefully I can finish up this fight and not get hit by Tristan again, because they're very persistent right now. I guess they think I'm going to aim for their main castle with Autovac, but I'm not. Oop, I wanted to hit Concave, but oh well, it doesn't really matter. I really just want to keep some people there so that when I'm ready to take Tristan, they won't be able to provide any resistance. But if they want to keep whittling down their forces, that's fine too. And our focus here is Topaz. Not going to be able to do it this video, but hopefully we can get it set up so in part 18 we can take out Shin and the last of his people. We'll throw out one of these. Soften him up a little bit. Now, I'm thinking that's a he. Again, it's so hard to tell. And it even sounds like a he, so I'm guessing Seamus is a male. Sounds like a male, has a male name. I think that's a male's name. It's so hard to tell in this game. So many of the generals are very androgynous or unisex, you know. They could be anything. Anything and nothing. So if gender matters, I think his is a he. I think he's male, if it matters. It really doesn't, I will save that last tree fork, try to soften him up a little bit. Order them to advance. He has no more troops. It's very sad, very unfortunate. Them's the breaks. So hard to find the best view for this game. I usually try to focus on the general and my troops when they're on the attack. Sometimes you want to pan out, get a good aerial view, see more of the battlefield that way. You know, you can use the LNR trigger to do a quick back and forth movement. Also focus on the commanders that way. It's pretty useful. My R triggers doesn't work too well, so sometimes I have to try it a few times. And you can do auto too, which can be helpful in certain situations, but most of the time it's just not exactly where you want it to be. It's best when you want to track your troops' movement when they're on the go. And taking a chance here, but I'm going to let him take one more hit if they want to hit him. And then I'm going to use Tree Fork to hopefully finish it off. Boom. Oh, so close. Probably going to run away now. Yep. 2 more hits and that probably would have did it. I said not again, so probably not a stranger to losing. His face has seen the floor before, I think. And he was captured. Good. So wonderful. No level up probably, because again, you get very little experience. Oh, but she did anyway. She was probably close. And got a good level up. So one more and she has the coveted arm doubler. And he still needed some archers, so we wanted to do that. Everybody here is good, not worried about them anymore. Put it on fast to speed this up. Oh, come on. Come on, people. I want to get to the next castle, please. Yes, I couldn't have said it better. Can't you pick a fight with somebody else? Partial is such a pain in the ass. We're going to send you on. She has birdmen, so they should make short work of his troops. She has a lot of MP, so we can work him down with magic. Hopefully prevent him from running away. So actually, I just got an idea. Guess what, people? We're using tactics. That's right, guys. I have a brain, and I'm going to use it. Hopefully this will work for me. In order to decrease the chances that he is going to run away, I'm going to move all of my people far away. I don't want to engage his troops with mine because they're going to make short work of his. And when he's at 0 troops, it's far more likely he's going to skedaddle and scoot. And we want him to stick around. So I'm going to put all my people on advance. Use her MP to work him down. Hopefully he'll stick around like a moron, even at low health, because he has troops and my people aren't attacking him directly. And he has 37 troops, so how quickly can we do damage to him using magic? That's the question. At 23 minutes right now, we're in a pretty good position. This fight shouldn't take long. It won't. Hopefully we will not get attacked again after this fight, so I can get my people in position to take out the last castle that Shin is occupying. He probably has another castle far off by Moon Palace, but if we defeat him, after we recruit him, anybody that we didn't take will join us automatically. So that's actually a good strategy if you're trying to go through quick and don't care about getting extra experience. And really, we're doing good on XP, so I don't care. I can skip a couple of level ups. They'd probably run away anywhere, get captured, and we wouldn't get that much experience anyway. See, he's not running away because he has troops. My people aren't attacking him. But primarily because he has troops, he's not running away. So that's a little trick in the AI to exploit that you might want to keep in mind. And there you go. Easy peasy. Super breezy fight there. And he's been captured. We won. She'll probably get a level up from that because we defeated him. And did she? Yes. But got nothing. That's okay. She's doing good. All I would have wanted was more MP anyway. So fast. Shin. 8 generals, don't care. But that is gonna be an endurance fight. So definitely want to save that for next time. And next time it will be. A lot of those people are weak. Oh, shoes in. Do I have a bone to pick with you? And that's why it's so unfortunate that, you know what, I'm gonna try to go to domestic screen actually. In the meantime, recruit him. Just get everybody up to speed. And oh yes, I want them. That's perfect. I actually want them for the next fight. I want some of them to see some action, so we're gonna put them there. And we're going to deploy Esteban. I know you get lonely, Giuseppe, but you're going to have to stand it out. I don't have anybody else I want to send with you. And send them captives, because if I recruit some of them, they can search, and that'll be useful. In anticipation for who's coming, I want to send 3 of these people away. Bender, you can search and shoot you, actually. Actually, no, I want to keep using you. Or do I? Kozaway would be more useful, actually, so unfortunately, I will take you. Sorry, Albrecht, you're just not one of my main people right now. One more person, Annette or Bartz. Annette, you're doing fine, you're at level 11. So we'll let Marcus get some more action. You can go here. That castle has 5, so they'll have enough people. Oh, really? 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 Did that just happen? Who is this? I'm so annoyed right now. It's 2 of them at that. You know what? I could probably tank it out, but because I don't want to be bothered, I'm just going to retreat. They honestly caught me off guard there. And my first flee of the game. That's fine. I really don't mind right now. We're just going to reinforce that castle, so if they decide to get really ballsy and attack that one, we'll be in a good position. Oh, I see. She's just branching out here. She's trying to restake her claim, so to speak. So what I'm going to do is temporarily move Helena out of Ceres, because she's not finding jack shit anyway. Excuse my French there. I'm really poor at the language. Oh, we have 10 people here. You know what? We don't need that many people there. Who is somebody who can tank and just really make life unpleasant for them? Carl. Excellent choice. Carl is going to move here. And Helena, you move back where you're going, because we won't need you. As soon as Carl gets over there, we won't have any problems. And I might send one more person, another tank. You know what? Robert really isn't needed over here. And I'd rather some other people get experience, so we will move Robert. He's a good tank, good defender. Maria, why not? Where is Gonzalez? I haven't seen him in so long. He's probably with Avaris's group. Yeah, he's with them. Good, because I want him to stay in the fight. Want to get Gonzalez up as high as we can. Nope, that's fine. We'll have more troops soon enough. Officers, Eva, recruit. Yeah, so... Oh, where are you going now? Just being bastards. Being bastards. Okay, so Carl... Because he single-handedly can handle anybody who she wants to send over there. So I'm really not concerned. Mitsuhide and Dora, tell you what, redirect. You guys get to fight in just a bit. And Robert, are you already here? Yes. Deploy Robert. And those 3, I think... Yeah, I'll send Carl there just in case she wants to circumvent. Those 3 will be plenty for whatever she wants to throw our way, I think. Not concerned. What troops does Carl have? He needs more birdmen. And we're going to give him that. And I think I will switch out his soldiers for mages again. Yeah. Perfect tank formation. And under 30 minutes, which is perfect. I don't want videos to go under 30, so we're in a good position to finish out here. Hopefully we'll find some good items. Not really. Okay, got a statue. Falcon crest. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you very much. Dragon statue. Wonderful. Archer crest. Pretty good. That worked out pretty well. I'm just speeding through at this point. I'm just so annoyed with Izumo right now. They're just coming at us, trying to, you know, strengthen their position when they're not going to be able to no matter what they do. One more week for the Falcon Crest. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm making there. Hopefully we can recruit some people real fast. I don't want you. I would like you, but you don't want to join, of course. I'd like you to join. You're not going to join. Santiago, we do want him, but he won't join just yet. You have high intelligence, and you don't want to join. You don't want to join. You're not going to join. Really quick, I don't have much time. Gotta keep it under 30. Yes. Yes. No. No. Always next time. Just want the people with high intelligence for reasons you know why. I'm going to do this off screen. I think just re-equip some stuff. Battle bow. Who could use that? And that's, you know, you're probably going to get in more fights, so I'm going to give it to you, actually. Javelin. Give it to you. You might see some action now because of what's going on here. You know what? I got a little bit of time. Divine Ring, extra defense. Who will be getting in some fights? That'll give him more defense, actually. Divine Robe, who can actually use that? You can. And save my game right here. Hopefully this has worked out okay. This has been part 17. Thanks for watching. See you soon.